Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wrestling fans of Adelaide, it is time for your main event. The following match is to crown the World Series Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
And you see there what this is all about. The World Series Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, which is going to be one of two men.
Oh no, it's only going to be one man. And we're seeing his music on the screen now. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between. You know his name. You know his face. It's Janela!
Joey Janela, former GCW World Champion, held the title for over 200 days. Former GCW Tag Team Champion with Sean Waltman, X-Pac. The man is a walking viral video. Knows no fear. Knows no task insurmountable. And you would not be remiss for counting on this man to be your new World Heavyweight Champion. He is an innovator of chaos, the type of man who will light his boot on fire and attempt to shove it down your throat.
How could one man steal all the charisma from everyone? Everywhere. It's too much charisma. Too much, Sean.
You're a loser.
And the question remains, who will be his opponent? I believe there is only one other name possible.
What? What?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
What is this?
Ben, I'm going to help you out. The accolades speak for themselves. Former ECW Champion, Impact World Champion, AAA Mega Champion, Lucha Underground Champion, and yes, former World Series Wrestling World Champion. This is Johnny Downunder.
I have never heard of Johnny Downunder in my entire life. What is going on?
You are looking at the mayor of Slamtown, the prince of parkour. He has enjoyed a 20-year, a 2-decade career up to this point. Johnny Downunder back here, yes, I said back here in World Series Wrestling to become a 2-time WSW World Champion. Only one other man has accomplished that feat before. And Johnny Downunder will become the second if he's victorious here tonight.
Where's Johnny Superstar?
Mate, I think they might be the same person.
Well, that's illegal.
How do you figure?
You can't give false names to authorities.
Yep. I'm gonna let this one play out. Let's let Luke Hazard fill us in. How about it?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Adelaide Oval. This is your main event, the World Series Wrestling Phoenix Rising Tour, and it is for the World Series Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, standing to my right, weighing 205 pounds from Asbury Park, New Jersey, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
is going on?
A party, my friend.
And his opponent, give it up for Johnny Downunder!
Joey Janela has been here before, back at International Assault Zero Fear. He had an opportunity to fight for the WSW World Championship, came up short against Robbie Eagles, and now he's given another opportunity to grab the gold. Ben, this is what it's all about. We're here towards the end of the night. The WSW World Heavyweight Champion is to be decided right here, right now. Joey Janela, the bad boy, the mayor of Slamtown, Johnny Downunder. It's going to be one of these two men. We're going to find out here on Fight TV.
I just don't understand how a relative unknown like Johnny Downunder gets a title shot like that. I've never heard of Johnny Downunder. Who is this man that somehow got a title shot? What is going on?
I will give you time for this to click in your head. Johnny Superstar,
Yes.
Johnny Nitro, John Morrison,
Yes.
Johnny Game Changer,
I love
Johnny
him.
Spade, Johnny Blaze.
Oh, tell me about it. Yes.
All
Fantastic.
these men
Yeah, great wrestlers.
are Johnny Downunder.
Well, no, because he's clearly Australian.
So Joey Janela, the bad boy of wrestling here, you know that he only needs to be one elbow drop away, one flying elbow drop away, and he's your new champion. And now we're just sizing each other up, giving ourselves room, having a bit of a play with the audience. We got all the time in the world to get this done.
Gee, I tell you what, this audience just needs to let him like start the match.
I think we got a dance-off happening now. This is ridiculous. This is fantastic, actually.
No, you were right the first time.
There you go.
No, it's not. What are you, idiots?
We have high flyers, we have beasts, we have technicians, and we have dancers. We got all sorts. Come on. Bring your friends, bring your mother. We got something for everyone.
We got a #1 contender Australian for a start. That's fantastic news. I'm going to look into this Johnny Downunder. I reckon he might be worth a look into.
Oh, I think now we just might be.
What state is from Joey Downunder from? Because that moveset isn't familiar to me, being a South Australian.
Does it now? Is that what this seems like?
Well, it's just a question. No need to get like angry. Far out. If I'm big enough, if I'm man enough to overlook the fact that some relative unknown rookie has a title shot for one of the biggest prizes in the game, then you can be a little bit nicer to me when I ask a legitimate question.
I'm very proud that you're willing to admit that you don't know something. It's actually, you're growing. This is character growth for you, Ben.
No, I'm groaning.
And I'm really happy.
It's groaning, and it happens every single time I'm in the goddamn room with you. Can we just call this match, please?
I would love that. Let's go ahead. Again, we got a lock up here between Joey and Johnny here, flipping through. 20 years that Johnny Downunder has been in this business. He has seen it all.
How have I not heard of him
He
in
has
20
done
years?
it all. I really do not know, Ben, but you have to catch up eventually.
So bizarre.
Up and over, backdrop from the bad boy. Early goings here. Joey playing to the crowd, early advantage.
Yeah, I got to admit, I'm all for the homegrown talent, but I really, really love Joey Janela and everything he does.
It's absolutely fair. I'm happy for you.
Like, he does not care about anyone or anything but what's important to him, which is how we get ahead as a society, really.
I'm going to count this as a positive. Ben. This is a good color on you. Joey Janela, a veteran in his own right, 15 years in the business, been around the block. Despite what you might believe, not just a hardcore wrestler, this man can go. Both men can switch up styles. Both men can wrestle, they can kick, they can fly, and they can smash you with a chair. It doesn't matter. Vintage Johnny Downunder here.
What do you mean
Corkscrew
vintage?
splash.
How is that? It's the first time I've ever seen this dude.
I am just going to talk through this now.
So confused.
The last time these two met was actually this year. Johnny Game Changer, Joey Janela
He knows this was
have met in the ring before. My God, Ben.
Proves my point. This is the first time Joey Janela's seen, and Joey Janela's been all around the world.
You are taxing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking here, got to enforce that 5 count, but you can get the 10 punches in before that happens. Janela wisely moving out the ring to avoid any more punishment from Johnny.
It's got to be instinct, right? Purely, if you've been punched in the face 10 times.
And Johnny here.
He's just checking.
Just
checking.
reaching over. Just, I think, attempting to just drag Joey in. Or maybe, just holding him in place to enforce more violence on the man. Getting the crowd into it. Johnny about to take to the skies here.
Oh.
And again, that awareness from Joey Janela, safely out of dodge here in time. Preserving himself and lulling Johnny right there into a false sense of security, paying with the steel post for his trouble.
You forgot the guardrail. Oh, no. No.
Pulling up the mat here, exposing the ground
Look,
underneath.
Johnny Downunder, like he's got a lucky break being in this title match, but don't ruin his career before it's even started.
All right, let's just lead on this. You know, it's really great seeing. I mean, I gotta say, the great thing about World Series Wrestling
Where's
is
Janela going?
we are giving people what is happening.
What is? Has he commandeered that gentleman's wheelchair?
Oh my God!
Oh.
An assisted clothesline. I have to say, 100% legal. I was just gonna say, Ben, you know what? It is absolutely fantastic seeing a brand new competitor
We got a pinfall. Oh my
going
goodness.
up against Joey Janela. You are right, Ben.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to see. It's World Series Wrestling giving the little guys a chance.
Johnny Downunder, just this relative unknown, this veritable newcomer here.
That's what I've been saying. It's crazy.
How wild would it be for Johnny Downunder, not former WSW World Champion, not former Impact World Champion, to become the brand new World Series Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Well,
What a feather in his cap.
That's very oddly specific, but yeah, I agree. I mean, it'd be great, but I just don't see it. Joey Janela has just got his number by the looks of it. He almost got you were too busy rambling. You didn't see Joey Janela almost get the 3 count in the middle of the ring. Look at that.
Forcing him into the corner here. Joey Janela taking the time.
Boy,
Johnny potentially has injured that knee there. You can see just wobbling, checking up. We'll have to see if that plays into this match going further. I have to imagine if Johnny was to be sans knee, this would be very much to his detriment. I feel like Johnny might be a bit of a daredevil, a bit of a high flyer. Imagine if the knees were taken out and he can no longer make that a part of his arsenal.
Oh, have you seen him wrestle on the Indies?
This is just an inkling I'm getting.
Oh, right, okay.
Now Joey Janela wrenching back. The fingers, isolating those fingers.
Oh, no, I hate this. No.
Almost like a variation of the Rings of Saturn, but... Oh, no, he's... Oh! Just in case you were wondering, the arm is not meant to bend that way. Never mind the knee blowing out. What if you hyperextend your elbow, you tear your bicep? I mean, Lord knows we've seen that tonight before in the form of Matt Cardona.
Joey Janela's just taking his time, isn't he? He's just picking him apart.
Oh!
Limb by limb. And here we go. He's going for the cover. Of course,
got to take more than that.
Damage a knee and damage an arm, it makes it a lot harder to kick out. Something this rookie will understand one day if he gets a couple more belts, what am I saying? Matches under his belt, that's the one.
I don't know. You got there in the end, though.
I did, and that's what's important. We all learned.
Joey Janela grounding Johnny to the mat here. And again.
And finding the hard cam. That is some skill.
Yeah, something that a relative unknown just hasn't learnt yet.
Correct.
This works so much better when I work with you. So much easier, so much smoother.
Well, I wish I could say the same.
Oh! Stiff elbow here to Johnny. He's now backed into a corner once again.
I know a European uppercut when I see one, and that was a modified European uppercut, let me tell you.
Oh! But of course, when Johnny does it, it's an Australian uppercut.
Well, no, because we're a colony. Still, unfortunately. How crap's the Queen, everyone?
There you go. Appealing to everyone.
That's right. I'm multi-faceted? Sure.
That's one way to put it. To hell with it. Joey Janela. Johnny Downunder. Two experts in their field. Yes, I said it. Two experts in their field. I can't do it, okay? Joey and Johnny. Johnny Downunder. Johnny Superstar. The same person, Ben.
What?
The same damn person.
Would you just focus on the match for 2 seconds? We had another near pinfall and you're just screaming out
I need a drink of water.
Names. Gosh, darn it. Johnny Downunder just taking his time. Like, I don't even know what he's trying to do here. Surely he'd be putting on some smackdown here to wear him down.
Potentially sizing him up, getting him ready for Starship Pain here. Put away many an opponent.
Starship Pain?
He does. Yes.
That move's incredibly difficult.
It is. Up.
Oh, the knee. Oh. Oh!
Perhaps second-guessing himself there, checking to see if Joey was in position, gave Joey all the time he needed to get the upper hand.
It was his knee. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but he went up, and just as he was about to leap, that knee just gave out ever so slightly.
Now you're hearing chants of Joey's a wanker.
I don't even know what wanker means.
That's for the best. Now strike after strike. A leg here, an elbow there, a knee here. Oh! Who comes out on top in this exchange? Dangling perilously over the edge of the ring here.
Oh! Going straight for the eyes.
Raking the eyes here, and that'll do it.
And do you know what the genius of that was? Is that Joey knew that the ref wasn't in a position to see it.
Speaking of which, oh! Death Valley driver! Straight onto the apron, and Johnny is, if his knee wasn't hurting, his neck sure is now.
And Joey straight back onto Johnny Downunder, getting him in the ring. You know you can't win the title out there. He's got him in the middle.
That's exactly right. We need... Oh! Smack bang in the center of the ring here, going for the pin!
That's it.
Pointing to the title in the corner, not yet. The bad boy is not yet champion.
Only a matter of time, you'd have to think. What's going
And here
on?
we go. You want to know why the bad boy is known as the bad boy? You want to know why he is a viral sensation he is? It is for the hardcore escapades such as this.
What is that? Is that a door?
Knock on wood. Steel chair to boot. Is this match no disqualification?
I don't know. There's nothing in my notes. We didn't even know this match was... What is going on?
I think we are about to see furniture being created. This is an IKEA moment here. Well, that settles that. I think it is safe to say, Ben, we are either in the midst of a no disqualification match, or rightly so, this match is going to continue on through hell or high water until we have a victor.
Well, it's for the World Series Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Of course, we need a winner. You can't end the opening night of the tour with a no contest. And I think Joey Janela knew this. That stuff was under the ring. That stuff was planned. Joey Janela knows exactly what he needs to do.
We're up here on the top. He has bad intentions. But I think if we have, wait! We have a counter. Johnny Downunder racking up Samoa Joe. Oh my God! 2. Oh, how in the world was Joey Janela able to kick out that? Johnny almost landing on his damn head. Samoan drop straight through a now broken door.
Neither man is moving around much, and
It's like the worst or the best knock-knock joke I've ever heard.
2 men almost died, and you're making bad puns?
Why not?
Good respect.
Oh,
Well done.
yes!
Oh, straight back onto that the base of his neck that went through that door.
So you can see the back there of Johnny Downunder just absolutely lit up. Now Joey Janela turned inside out. Johnny got to follow through. Oh! Caught with a brain buster. Again, dropped right on his neck. Janela smells blood. Perhaps going for, oh yes, a Canadian Destroyer. Flipping pile driver. But now, oh my, never even left the ground, straight from the second rope, floating over into a pile driver zone. Both men now feeling the effects of being driven smack down onto their head. Necks be damned. We're up to the count of 6 here. Imagine what happens in the event of a double DQ. We need a champion. Joey Janela, Johnny Downunder. Oh! Both up to their feet at the same time now, just calling for a response.
Just trading blows, and the amount of damage both of their necks have taken in the last 5 minutes has been almost indescribable.
Oh. Both men refusing to give up. Johnny Downunder refusing not to be crowned a 2-time champion. Joey Janela refusing to be denied an attempt at the opportunity to get the title once more. Calf kick to the face. 2 and a half.
What do you mean by 2-time champion?
I mean that the man has been world champion before.
Oh, like somewhere else.
God, you're an idiot.
Unnecessary. What is he doing?
Another door! I got another joke for you. Knock, knock.
Don't.
One more door indeed. Hopefully they don't bring another one, otherwise we'll be 3 doors down at that point.
think you're pretty cute, don't you? Think you're pretty funny. Think you're a Mr. Adorable. Thank you, thank you.
You're getting into the spirit, and that's what's important. Oh! The brutal chair shot to the stomach there, and now, once again, taking a trip down to IKEA, building the table, setting it up.
He's calling it, Joey's calling it.
Up! Denied here. Johnny down under. Gripping those feet, gripping, and now he's looking for, oh my, Russian leg sweep.
Taught by the best.
Johnny down under buying himself some crucial time here to implement a game plan. Oh! And I spoke too soon. Joey Janela now, once again, maintaining control. Looking to enact his master plan here.
No.
Could be looking at that elbow drop for the top. The patented elbow drop from the bad boy. Johnny's in trouble. What are we about to see? Oh my God! Two well-placed boots onto the chest, and we are
How did he kick out?
almost here, but now straightening up into a pile driver. Executed to perfection again on the neck. One.
And again! He kicked out again!
Down under once again refusing to quit, refusing to be denied. We have the World Series Wrestling World Championship on the line. There will be a winner.
He's just showing that Australian spirit. A born and bred Aussie battler. Johnny down under, refusing to give up.
Going straight back into Joey's face. Backfired spectacularly. Might be looking here. Oh my God! Vintage. Johnny down under. Joey Janela says no. The World Series Wrestling World Championship remains on that table in the corner of the ring.
No, what is... Surely not.
Starship Pain! Onto the door, onto Joey. Do we have a brand new World Series Wrestling World Champion, Johnny Down Under, for the second time?
Wait.
World Series Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Down Under.
Right here at the Adelaide Oval, we have crowned a brand new World Series Wrestling World Champion.
That's Johnny Superstar! That's Johnny Superstar!
Yes. Yes, Ben.
It was him all along!
Yes, Ben, it is. Now that we are on the same page, now that we understand, now that we can see it with our own two eyes, we can recognize for only the second time in World Series Wrestling history, we have a two-time World Champion.
Can't believe that's Johnny Superstar.
I can't believe you got it.
But I'll tell you what there, Sean. We've seen a lot of quality matches tonight. That one was the hardest fought victory of the evening.
And here's the thing. Here at the Phoenix Rising Tour, we are not done yet. Johnny has captured the title, and now he has to hold on to it. There is still another city, and another city. There is still another challenger, and another one after that. He still has to leave the country with that championship.
I can't believe that's Johnny Superstar.
Mate, I'm just glad we got here. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad the people are at home watching us on Fight TV that we all get to bear witness to this, my friend. I am glad to be here with you.
Wow, really?
Absolutely.
You know what, Sean? I feel not in the same way at all. Are we done yet?
I figured, and that's absolutely okay. How about we just enjoy the celebration festivities? Johnny Downunder basking in the moment. Pulled out all the stops.